Welcome back, everyone. Joined this morning by Dr. Shelley Springer. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We are going to have Dr. Shelley Springer on a lot more often. We are starting a new series. We start with alternates. Alternates of what?
Yes. Well, today we're going to talk about alternative milks.
Okay.
So it used to be you could say, I want a glass of milk, and everybody knew what you were talking about. But now we've made our lives so much more complicated. There's so many different kinds of milks out there. And I get asked all the time, which milk is the best for my children and my family? So there's an example of what you're confronted with when you go to the store these days.
Exactly. When you go to the store, you got the cold section. It's got all your normal milks. Then you go to the dry section, you've got almond milk, rice milk, soy milk.
Soy milk, coconut milk, hemp milk, cashew milk. It's just, yes, it's becoming overwhelming. So we thought we'd try to demystify it for you. So obviously for infants, breast milk is best. So human milk for human babies. Cow's milk is for cows, right? We are unique in that we are the only mammal that drinks the milk from another species. So that's different. Cow's milk is not tolerated well by some people, and so that's why they search for the alternatives. So soy milk, for example, is well known. It's a great source of protein, and it's not that good for your infants or your toddlers, but it's fine for the older kids.
Why isn't it good for toddlers?
It has what we call anti-nutrients in it, which tend to inhibit the work of various hormones and enzymes and other things. So not the greatest choice for a young child or an infant. Coconut milk is getting a lot of press these days. It's a great source of fat, and fat is actually good. And it's a unique kind of fat called medium chain triglycerides, and it's processed by your body in a different way. Almond milk, probably I would say is the one that I would go for if you want to say which one is best overall. The problem with almond milk is it doesn't have much protein in it, but now they are adding protein to it. So I would go with almond milk. Rice milk is all carbohydrate. So if you've got a diarrhea, go for the rice milk. Okay,
but if you're trying to cut back on carbs, you don't want to go
for the rice milk. Absolutely, do not go for the rice milk.
We're learning things all morning. Now, I asked you earlier, why we don't want to give our kids cow's milk. But you hear so much about how it's good for your bones and how you need strong bones. At what age do you start giving your kids cow's milk?
The pediatrician recommendations is at 12 months of age. But again, a lot of children have some sort of a cow's milk protein sensitivity. Causes constipation, it can cause eczema or exacerbate that, and so may not be the best choice always.
And you've got plenty of choices like we just showed you at the stores. And that's going to do it for our milk segment. But like I said, we're going to have a ton of alternates coming up in just the next couple of weeks with Dr. Shelley Springer. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Great. Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.